Hello and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. I know this might be a pod that you might not see until now, because I'm still uploading the others when I get a chance. But anyways, let's continue on, and this time I'm not mute. I almost mute myself. Funny, right? Anyways, I have the folder up just in case. Let me move that so I can see the time, and here we go. What she said was, "Geez, I've been here be here all night if you do it like that." Hey, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and used her hand to tilt the ball back. You really need to beat the heck out of it. Does she really say that? Oh my gosh. Okay. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing was already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I likely start doing the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I didn't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. Heck, the monster didn't even beat the living hell out of me. Speaking of him, where is he? Meanwhile, in Fallout, I push her harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I temporarily scoop some with my finger as Natsuki hugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it in my face. Whose fault was that? There was a big lump of icing on Natsuki's cheek. I don't know how to sound that, so... She turns to reach it with her tongue, but it was too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Insert the Eggman quote. Natsuki instant whips it off of her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reached my face. Natsuki turns to use her own hand to fight back, so I grab that one as well. Stop! Okay, this is a nice picture. I really do give the creators of the game this. They do make nice pictures. CG. I don't know, pictures in this game. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't trust
go treat treat girls like that.
Is that so?
Meanwhile, over the doctor's other companions. Anyways,
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I took Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking the eye off the eye.
okay, I know. Which doctor would have done that? Which one? Probably attempts to be weird. What? Did you seriously just,
Natsuki is so surprised that she couldn't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is eternally red. Well, not by this picture, but oh well.
Doctor? You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like that. Actually, the master would have done that, but he wouldn't have been kind, so... You know that, right?
Yeah, just say nothing, doctor. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki glanced at me in silence. I noticed her swallowed breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm started going off. Natsuki rushed over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You have a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked. You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki used an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stopped.
Anyways, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The transition of the moment before still lingers over my head, but the moment was already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slide the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I we picked up the whisk and continued with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opened the oven door, a burst of sweet-smelling warm air filled the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She probably always showed off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into this bag.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that makes it look nice and fluffy. That is one way, Natsuki, but there's a DIY thing that you can do if you don't have any. This one can even make flowers. You probably wouldn't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up the nozzle that has a much bigger tip than the others.
That one's really thin. You can use it to make strips or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? But we could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something stupid.
But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Ah,
Jokingly, even though this game... sorry.
maybe I gained it from you.
But that's just... What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. The internet has another thing to say about that. Anyways.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. Besides the person who's playing this game.
I mean, seriously. Or that one cosplay joke by the idiot Schlenton. That's very good at cosplaying. Also using skits or many other things.
You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well...
Natsuki voice trails off.
Same with you.
Did you say something?
Nothing, Baka. Just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the piece and turns a nozzle into each of the bags.
That's a lot to do. I'm gonna be wasting time. Here, I show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She showed me how to apply the icing, and then we each got to work. By using a quick transition, we were able to make 500 bags of cupcakes. I mean, how the heck does that even work? Then we were finally finished. Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire her work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in it, not.
Well, yeah, but my dad making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori. He's exact opposite in that. He's quiet. God. If she was here, we would probably be down 10 cupcakes by now already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyways. Again, she has an abusive father. How I know this is because if you played any of the modern ones, I know they're not canon, but she is abused by her father. That's what I can tell, or is replying to, because she talks about her dad a couple of times here and there in the game. Anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this choice or anything, Baka.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you usually only each carry some, then you probably would do it in one trip.
Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she wouldn't listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again then back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at the point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good luck today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, do I ever take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
Well, I guess I'd be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki,
Uh,
what you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if possible, I would like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, or go out somewhere.
did you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Doctor, I think you really care about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I really would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Saying inch from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I can feel her fingers getting closer at the side of my shirt, as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. So, what is happening? My head starting to go dizzy as if I feel her soft breath against me.
Okay, this is... Maybe I should have read that in a David Tennant voice. I feel it. For a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Oh, awkward!
Hi there, Doctor.
Sayori. Just now we won't.
It's okay, Doctor. Dang it. Let me read what she said. I just thought out just stopping by to say hi. Well, you should have came a little earlier. I already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... It's still I'm still seeing you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later.
Carefully pulling Natsuki hands off as Sayori waves goodbye. More like Natsuki just ran 500 miles per hour to get home. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I'm tired staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her? It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears started to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that means to me. Why am I feeling this way, Doctor? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if it could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Doctor. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me.
You shouldn't have to put up.
Oops. You shouldn't have been putting up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what did I say before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes you happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Doctor. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Doctor, I like you so much that I want to die.
No. Get that joke out of here.
That's why I fail, and...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm, squeezing her hand in my own. Do you remember what I said? I always know what's best for you. Do you still believe me? Wouldn't we, Sayori?
Oh.